Hi, I'm Jessica.
My name is Ellie Caro.
I'm a data science major.
I'm studying theater and environmental policy.
How are you feeling going into this blind date?
A little nervous. I feel like things are always a little awkward when they're like filmed.
I don't know. I'm kind of open to anything. Yeah, I'm trying not to place too many expectations.
Why did you agree to go on this blind date?
Great question.
One of the producers begged me.
Honestly, just like, why not? Even if nothing comes out of it, I'll happily support the cause of this production channel. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Jessica.
I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Is this your guys' first time on a blind date?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty exciting. Have you guys ever been in a relationship before?
No.
I have.
Okay. Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Wait, to be honest, I don't really know, cause cause I don't really know any actors.
Maybe
to be
you're
honest.
the actor.
I don't know if I can act. Who would play you?
Oh my gosh, she's so much prettier than I am, but what's her name? Havana Rose Liu, I feel like is a great answer. I fear the room is agreeing with me, so I'll say her.
Yeah, I was like trying to think of Asian actresses in like the Western world, and I could only think of Awkwafina, and like I don't want Awkwafina to play me.
It's like we have one that's not on the list. Yeah.
Why should your hometown/city be ranked as the top destination in the world?
Well, I'm from Lexington, Massachusetts.
Okay.
So I feel like in a very factual way, it's the birthplace of our nation. Like, so
Okay.
I guess it's pretty integral to American history.
Uh-huh.
It's very diverse in the sense that there's a lot of Asian people.
I tell people I'm from Seattle, but I'm actually from like Bellevue, but it's like a suburb near Seattle.
Yeah, like I'm from a suburb outside of Boston.
Yeah, so it's like a rich suburb that's really Asian, because it's like
We're from the same place basically, just different coasts. Forging ahead, okay. Ooh, what is an object you still have from childhood?
I feel like everyone has their like little like stuffed animal from when they were a kid.
It's true.
Mine is like it's like a pink like rabbit kind of vibe.
Yeah, I have a pink bear that's been around with me longer than my sister has, so yeah. My dad clowns me for it. I'm like, sorry I sleep well at night.
Wait, like I feel like everyone like has that though. Like they have like their like emotional
Yeah,
support
I'm
stuffed
like,
animal.
it's very common.
Yeah, emotional support stuffed animal, or like the weird ratty like blankie from
Exactly.
like childhood.
Exactly.
So, you can give them paddles.
Okay. I feel so
Naturally.
famous right now.
Prop number 1. The East Coast is the best coast.
Yes!
True. Like I feel like people are either like New York people or California people, and like I'm like a New York person.
Yeah, I was talking to someone who's from Oregon, and she was like, I love the West Coast. And I feel like someone from Oregon who's like, I love the West Coast versus someone from LA who's like, I love the West Coast are two also very different people.
Okay, like the West Coast is like California, and then there's like the Pacific Northwest. The Pacific Northwest is like kind of niche. Like people like don't really go there unless like you're like really into hiking.
Which is the best way to buy new clothes?
I feel like it depends.
Ooh. Elaborate.
It's probably because I'm a bad thrifter. But like I feel like I'm always looking for something like specific, and like to get something like super specific at the thrift, it takes hours and hours.
Yeah, it's
Like,
true.
Every time I'm at the thrift, I'm like, I do not need a graphic tee with like a minion on the front and like Spider-Man on the back.
Yeah, this says like, it's like morphin time on it or something.
No, yeah, it's like most of the time people donate these for a reason, and
Yeah.
like I also do not want it.
Yeah, for me, so I'm an environmental policy major and I'm specifically interested in fashion sustainability. So as a pact for myself, not to like shame anyone, but like I thrift all of my, or I try to thrift like the rest of my clothes.
I respect that. I've always been wanting to like become a better thrifter.
I will say it is one of my strengths. Yeah, I am actually realizing I think my whole outfit is thrifted. So
Very awesome.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, last prompt. I put cereal in for milk.
Yeah, yes, I guess.
Like,
I don't eat a lot of cereal.
Know what to say because I don't put milk in my cereal.
Me neither. Well, like almost never. Wait, this is awesome. Yeah, I do sometimes, but like I have to consume it within like the next 30 seconds before it gets soggy, or else I won't eat it.
No, yeah, to be honest, like if I'm having milk with my cereal, I have the milk in a glass and I have like my cereal in my bowl. Like,
That's
dry.
awesome. I
And,
totally
like,
support it.
To be honest, like my childhood snack growing up was plain Cheerios, and I would just like eat them by the handful of the box. So it's like I'm not putting milk in that.
I feel like we have very similar lives. For me, I'm usually only eating cereal when I've missed the breakfast window at Allison,
Yeah.
and that's the only breakfast option left. But hey, as someone who like didn't grow up with like sugary cereals, I love a good bowl of Frosted Flakes.
Your minute starts now.
Okay, draw a square in the center of the board.
Okay.
To the right of the square, draw like a triangle with one of the sides parallel to the right side of the square.
This is much more abstract. I thought it was gonna be like portrait of a
No,
woman.
this is like shapes.
Okay.
Okay, and then below the square, there's like another smaller square, except it's like turned 45 degrees. It's
Okay.
turned 45 degrees.
Okay, so like a diamond.
Yeah, like a diamond, but it's like a square.
Inside the square, there's like a 45 degree triangle. You know what I mean? Yeah.
The two 45-degree angles touch the top and side.
Okay. Show your drawings to each other in the cameras.
Wait, it's like
okay.
kind of good, I feel
Yeah,
like.
show this.
Wait, we kind of ate.
We did. We were so locked in, we were like, okay.
Alright. Here's your finish.
Oh, okay.
And
Have you been to a basketball game here?
Not really.
Have you been to a football game here?
I don't watch sports.
That's okay. Do you know the animal that represents our school?
Willie,
Yes.
do I draw him?
Yes. He's in the pose with like his elbows out and his hands are shaped like paws or claws.
Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah, I've actually
I'm
been
like
really bad. Mine
not
was
built
so
for
easy.
this.
I believe in you.
Wait, I don't understand the arms.
Think like triangles for arms, kind of upwards, and then the hands are. I can't draw hands, so honestly anything works. But they're making
looks really bad.
like imagine the hands are like holding like a baseball, like that kind of shape. This was so unfair. How could you do this? It's true. Close, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what Willie looks like. I'm keeping a
You
buck.
got, but they were like, don't say Willie, don't say mascot. I was like, okay.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get.
after you've gone through all of the questions, the round will be concluded. So, yeah, I think last time we started with you. So,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Jessica, you can start and read the first question.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
I think I'm just looking for like a friend, someone to hang out with. I feel like a lot of the people I've been interested in the past have been my friends.
I feel like that's what it should be. When you're in a relationship with someone, that should just be like your best friend with some like added benefits, I feel.
Which is not the greatest being a lesbian, but it's okay. We pull through.
Do you believe in soulmates or love at first sight?
I feel like you can have a spark at first sight. But I just heard this interview with Damiano from Måneskin. Love is a verb. Love is like an act. So love is something you have to like work on and like establish and maintain. So I would say that kind of love I don't think you can establish at first sight.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't believe in soulmates or love at first sight. Like, I feel like love is an active choice that you make, and
Yeah.
it's like something you have to work on. Because like, if there was such thing as soulmates, it would be like harrowing for everyone, because like, what's the probability that you would meet your one soulmate out of like 7 billion people like on this earth? Like nothing.
Yeah, though I will eat up a soulmate fanfic. So.
It's true.
But that's fiction, so.
Yeah.
Tell the other person what you like about them so far.
I really like your sense of style. I think it's
Thank
really
you.
cool that like you thrift all your clothes, and I think it's like impressive that you have like thrifting chops, because clearly it's something I lack.
Thank you. Thank you. I will say that is a skill I am very proud of. I really like your demeanor. I feel like it's very calm and like down to earth and collected. I feel like nothing really like rattles you from what I've gathered. Maybe you disagree, but
I appreciate it. I like that you're bright and extroverted. Like, I feel like you are funny and you like know how to get along with people.
thank you. Last one.
What dating advice would you give your younger self?
I guess the advice I would put on myself would be like, you gotta move on from your best friend from high school. I think that's the advice I would give myself.
I feel like I don't necessarily have like any regrets about my love life, but I do feel like I would tell my younger self like not to be so stressed out about it.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was younger, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna find love, like it's all horrible, like I'm gonna die alone. But like I'm literally 19, like there's so much time and it's just never that serious.
And also I feel like I've lived for 19 years like without being in any type of romantic relationship but being surrounded by so much love all the time. It's like,
yeah,
I'll be fine.
Love is like the embellishment on your life, but you definitely don't need it to live.
Okay, so yeah, Ellie, how do you feel right now post date?
Happy. With the food, I'm great. The date was fine. Jessica was very nice. I did what I set out to accomplish, which was have a good time.
I felt like it was fun. It was chill. The games were nice, and the prompts and like questions were good to keep conversation going.
I think it's funny how similar our backgrounds are. Like, even though we're from different coasts, we come from areas with like a lot of Asian immigrants because of the school system. And I was surprised about the dry cereal thing. I feel like everyone looks at me weird. I'm like,
She is different from like the kinds of people that I normally socialize with, but I don't think that's like necessarily a bad thing.
Would you like to hang out again with Ellie in the future?
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, I feel like she was pretty nice, so.
if someone was like, hey, I'm like going somewhere and like Jessica's coming with, I'd be like, sure. I'd try it again. I mean, my parents met on a blind date, so. Do you want the lore? The lore is crazy. I'm happy.